Halloween M&Ms, dark chocolate chips, peanut butter chips, white chocolate chips, and lastly, our candy corn. Okay, now I have my sugar cookie mix and we're gonna sprinkle that right on top of all of those goodies. This is gonna be such a fun and delicious Halloween treat that everyone will love. I am so excited to get this cooking. All right, we use that whole mix. Now I have a stick of salted softened butter. It's important that you soften your butter. Just leave it on the counter for a couple hours and it should be the perfect consistency. And that is a full stick of butter. It's half a cup. Now the sugar cookie mix calls for 1 egg, but I'm gonna add 2 so that our sugar cookie is a little bit fluffier, but that is perfect. And for this one, we are gonna use our hands, the best kitchen tool that you can use. And we are mixing everything together, all of those yummy candies, the egg, the butter. This is gonna be a fun cookie bar. Now, if there are any of the candies you do not like, you can leave them out. I just love the variety. It just is like a surprise in every bite. And it's Halloween, so you gotta have candy. That's what Halloween is about. And we're just mixing everything together until we get a cookie consistency. So let's go ahead and get this ready. Okay, that looks good. We're gonna go ahead and remove our gloves. We cleaned up the sides and now this is gonna go into the oven at 350 for 40 minutes. Our cookie bar is out of the oven and cooling down. I have a medium-sized bowl here and my 12 ounces of whipped cream cheese. We are just gonna create a super easy, super yummy topping for our delicious Halloween cookie bar. Oh, it smells absolutely delicious. I wish I could just dig into it right now, but it would be too hot. Once we have our cream cheese in our bowl, we're gonna come in with our powdered sugar and we're gonna add a generous amount of powdered sugar. We need a lot of sweetness. We don't want it to be too savory. So that was about 1.5 cups of powdered sugar. And then the last thing we're gonna add to this is our vanilla bean paste. You can use regular vanilla if you prefer, but I like the paste. And we're just gonna add a generous amount of that. And that's all we need for our topping, just those 3 ingredients. And we probably don't need a spatula because we are going to whisk this together. All right, and we are just going to whisk this until it becomes a cream cheese frosting. Yes, this is how you make a cream cheese frosting. All right, we got that perfectly mixed just with our spatula. So let's go ahead and grab our cookie bar. Oh my goodness, this smells so good. I am so excited to dig in, but of course we have to frost this with our cream cheese frosting. Obviously you could just eat it as a cookie bar, but my cookie bars always have a frosting, so we are getting all of that frosting we made. The cream cheese with the vanilla bean paste should cover it beautifully with that 12 ounces we use. Let's go ahead and get all of this on here and spread out. Okay, one last step.
Action.
One last thing is our spooky sprinkles. And we're just gonna put that right on top to make sure that we know this is a Halloween treat. Obviously you can skip these if you don't like sprinkles, but I love sprinkles. And that looks so cute with those extra orange ones right there. Time to give this a try. I think I'm gonna get this corner piece over here. Oh yeah, look at all that insides. It looks so yummy. It smells even better than it looks too because it's all chocolatey. This is chocolate heaven. Wow. Oh yeah, it's gonna be good. Oh yeah, that's a winner.